Catatumbo means House of Thunder in the language of the Bari people. Was it gonna bring the thunder in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? Or is it gonna fizzle out? What's up YouTube? Zero here, and today I have a legendary gun review of the Catatumbo in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. In this video, I'll go through the overview of the Catatumbo I have, then I'll get into some more gameplay. I'll talk about where you can grind for this gun. I'll talk about the perks of using the Catatumbo, and then I'll get into fate or hate. Are you fated to have this gun in your inventory, or are you gonna hate it, and should you trash it as soon as you get it? Just a reminder, if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Tiny Tina's Wonderlands content. I do a bunch of other RPGs, so feel free to check those out as well. Without further ado, let's get into the overview of the Catatumbo. Now, this is a black powder pistol. Of course, black powder is the Jacob's equivalent in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, so really you're looking at a one shot, one kill, or that's their mantra. They deal heavy amount of damage, but at a lower magazine size. So I have the gloomy Catatumbo of Discipline. The damage is at 1129, accuracy is at 67%, handling is at 65%, reload time's at 1.6 seconds, fire rate's at 8.4, the magazine size is only at 2, and it deals lightning damage at 901 damage per second with 11% chance. Witness the River's Rage. Mine's enchanted on spell cast, increased dark magic damage by 30% for 5 seconds. This gun has an increased gun damage by 96%, increased critical hit damage by 10%, a 1.5 times zoom, and crossbolts deal 3% increased damage for each crossbolt stuck in the enemy. So, fun fact about the Catatumbo. Catatumbo lightning is actually an atmospheric phenomena that occurs over the mouth of the Catatumbo River. Hence this gun being called the Catatumbo and it dealing lightning damage. So the Catatumbo does only come in that shock damage that we discussed that I have on my gun. So that's not going to be unique for any gun that you get. And of course, you'll see in the clips that the specialty of the Catatumbo is that it generates a lightning strike. Now, this lightning strike is actually going to ricochet 2 bullets to the nearest enemy. So a really cool perk that you get that lightning strike, and then you also ricochet 2 bullets to the nearest enemy. Of course, there are only 2 bullets in the magazine, so you're going to be ricocheting both of those bullets to your nearest enemy, so it'd be like you're shooting 2 enemies at once. The magazine size is really low, so you're going to be constantly reloading with this gun. However, the reload is extremely quick, so it doesn't matter all too much. What's really going to matter is the gun damage of this gun. We saw it being at 1129 per bullet, which isn't amazing. If you look at similar guns or even sniper rifles compared to that, it is a pretty low number for what the gun is. So now if you're looking to grind for this gun, you're going to actually be able to get it just by grinding through the world of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This is a world drop. You can also get it from Chaos Chamber runs. I got this at the end of a Chaos Chamber run, so you can do that as well. Now, let's talk about fate or hate. Are you going to love this gun, or should you trash it and look for other guns to add to your inventory? So I've used this gun a lot through a lot of Chaos runs, especially on the harder Chaos levels. And I wanted to love this gun. I love Jacob's guns from the previous Borderlands games. And I wanted to love this gun being a black powder gun. However, it just doesn't deal enough damage for me. If you get a Catatumbo with an increased damage, perhaps it'll work better for you. But because it's only shooting 2 bullets despite the fact that it does have a little bit faster of a reload, it's just not dealing enough damage. There are a lot of pistols that fire a lot quicker or deal a lot more damage in a shorter period of time than the Catatumbo, making the Catatumbo pretty difficult to use, so I'm going to hate this. But let me know in the comment section what you think of this gun. I'm going to throw it out, but I'm curious as to what you think. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.